Feeling good
Yeah, can't complain.
on a Monday?
Feeling good in the neighborhood, Applebee's.
Yeah. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? We back in the saddle again. Shout out to all our listeners. Shout out to the Patreon. Hit that Patreon up on the code Patreon, on the code everything, on the code on Facebook, on the code 100 at Gmail. We all in. Fellas, lot of things transpired, man. We're going to get through these topics, man. A lot of things went down this weekend. I saw Mr. Trump at the CPAC. So we ain't gonna
24.
We gonna get into that.
Craziness.
I saw Tiger flip his car.
Wow.
We're gonna get into that.
Man, you know they ain't even giving them no blood tests or none of that. They say it's no reason to believe.
Says driver error.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that. But,
Everybody do that. Just drive off the side of the road and break two legs. And all that.
but I Tiger does it a lot.
Yeah.
But we gonna get into that. But nothing.
And he had one of the safest cars on the road, cuz.
A Genesis, some type of Genesis.
Yeah, they say it's like the safest car.
We gonna see. Nothing I saw more though that I enjoyed seeing came through my phone, and that was Miss K.Michelle. Did we see this?
I mean, I seen it once you sent it to me.
Yes.
It was sickening, man.
I just wanted to start with this for a second. I'm not sure. Shout out to the On the Code on our Facebook room. This is one of the stories that got the most traction, as I saw, was K.Michelle. What it seemed to be. Well, let me set this up. K.Michelle was online recently. She was dancing to Cardi B's "Up and Is Stuck," and she was bouncing around like all these these social media girls do, dancing around. And she turned to the side, and what seemed to be her ass, one side, slipped down her thigh.
Yeah, she intercepted that motherfucker.
Yeah, I gotta say she got some good hands.
Yeah, she got great hands.
Hands like Jerry Rice.
One of the league callers.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I tried to figure out. I mean, was it a butt pad? Or I mean,
Nah, wait a minute. Nah.
I mean, for something to fall out your ass like that, bro,
It looked like it was
catch it.
Yes.
I mean, what is that?
It like it's an opening or a gaping in her ass that fell out.
Yeah, but they were saying
like a suction.
Nah, like you were saying, it wasn't a pad. It's like part of the silicone and all that other shit she had injected into her. She in the process of getting a lot of that removed. Yeah, and she was saying that was part of the bullshit that came out. So I mean, the good and the bad and the ugly is like all these entertainers, young strippers, everybody who in for this quick fix of that big bubble fake trans looking ass.
Thinking they gonna get some money.
You know what I'm saying? That's what comes with it. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm saying the health scares, you know what I mean? Like all the stuff she going through, that stuff was making her sick, and she in the process of getting all that removed.
12,
and it was embarrassing.
12 surgeries?
No, 16 surgeries.
16. I knew it was up there.
Nah,
16.
I'm not sure.
16 surgeries.
I'm not sure who her plastic surgeons are. But
man,
that
they probably just trying to get the job done.
It got a job done.
Shit.
Nah, can you imagine all that quick fix, all that let's be real.
You got going to 16 times to do it?
No, but just think about it, y'all. Before she got famous, think about all the bullshit she probably really got injected into.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So all
the
I'm
cheap
saying
route,
is,
the cheap route.
Yeah, the cheap route. And then all the reconstructive surgeries to fix that shit on top of bullshit.
I think she almost died.
Yeah.
I think she had like
People
a bacteria
and
infection, and she almost died. And my thing is, I just don't understand, man.
They had to put the brace on her ass.
Yeah, see the Alex Smith for ass surgeries. When you think about it, you know what I'm saying?
Staph infections.
Yeah, maybe to come back, she could be
Strag infection.
Yes.
I heard it was extra meat.
Strag infection.
She said it was extra fat, like excess fat.
Yeah, excess fat. I wonder how anyone feel around with that's just laying on them.
But have y'all ever felt that shit before?
What's that?
Yeah, it feel hard like a coconut.
That shit feel hard. Like
ass?
all that fake ass shit. I mean, aesthetically, you know, people might look at it and say it look good, but that shit don't feel like flesh. You feel me? Like that shit feel weird.
Which gets to my point. All women are beautiful, but black women, they come in nice shapes and sizes naturally. So I'm like, who are they trying to keep up with? I like my women natural, man. You know, you don't have to play with your titties. You don't have to play with your ass. I mean, what's natural now?
I don't even know what's natural. Look, we say natural.
But you can put I'm like,
I get that we say natural, but then we look at them on a fucking camera. It's so many fucking filters that change the way they look. So I don't even know what natural is.
Well, I mean, I don't want, you know, but you know what it is.
They say they natural underneath the weave. I heard.
Well, you know what it is.
I got in an argument with a woman who told me she was natural. But she had all this weave, synthetic bullshit, human, Malaysian, whatever type of hair you want to call.
Well, it's a lot.
But natural underneath it.
I mean, it's a lot of women with a lot of hair under the wig, but they just don't want to do their hair every day, so they just snatch it back and throw a fucking wig on.
That's what it is?
No, it's a lot of women with nice hair in the wig. Don't think every woman with a wig on is bald head. Don't get fooled by that.
Why we don't?
No, you don't see it because they so fucking lazy. They don't want to keep getting up doing their hair.
That's what it is?
Yes, that's. Yes, that's what. I mean, some of them bald head. Don't get me wrong, but
is something wrong with being bald headed underneath there?
I'm not the one to judge. I'm not the. If you like bald head or you know whatever, if you like women with no edges,
shit, I don't mind. Listen, I mean, no edges different, but I like. Shit, I take a woman with a short haircut. She got a cute face, bald head. I like that.
I mean, but you telling her that. You saying, look, I like your shortcut. Don't throw the wig. I like you as you are, and that's what I was saying. I think most men like women as they are. I don't think most women love themselves or who they are.
Yeah, that's why they put the wig on.
Because
you think they putting the wig on because they don't really want to do their hair? A lot of them really don't like the way their hair really look.
Yeah, I mean, when we let's keep it real. When we wake up,
we not play. You know they like to
we are when we wake up. Grizzy, who he look like, when he wake up, and Desmond, you look like who you. And I'm most definitely. We not throwing no eyelashes.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think. You know, us as men look good in 3-piece suits and we look sharp, man. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the best we gonna go, man.
It don't matter how we look. But it's all about how they look.
But back to K.Michelle. Yeah, most definitely. But back to K.Michelle, man. That was horrible. Did you say she walked to the camera?
But you know what? It's not horrible. You know what?
It was horrible.
No, listen to what I'm saying. No, listen. The reason why I say it's not horrible because it need to be seen for the culture, like for the summer walkers, for all the young girls with talent and really got talent, but they go under the knife and do all this crazy shit to their body. What is this shit gonna look like 10 to 15 years down the line? Right. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? K.Michelle around my age, you see what I'm saying? And I can remember 10 years ago, I mean, when the shit was all stacked up and it was all perfect, it looked perfect to the eye. Now she getting older and that shit making her sick and her ass literally falling out her back, and like, you know what I mean? So
I wonder, is that where the smell came from?
Yeah, the smell room.
Oh my God.
We could talk about that.
The bacteria, the strag infection.
I mean, all that scar tissue and you hacking your ass to oblivion.
Yeah.
Somebody going there 16 times over and over again.
The flesh
hacking away. It's terrible.
It's weird. I was weird. You know, so I was thinking to myself, I said, niggas probably was crushing that drink. You know
no.
Oh my God. Before party, like, you know what I'm saying? Can you?
I can imagine.
Can you imagine? Like,
Wendy Williams said this of K.Michelle, that it was a leaked story, no pun intended, that when she got with Idris Elba, that she left saline on the sheets, like it was a leakage or a burst of her ass cheeks.
Ass juice?
Yeah, some leakage of saline all over Idris Elba's sheets.
Yeah, like I said, they was banging that ass.
Oh, that was disgusting.
That's like a flat tire.
You've been slimed. It's like slime.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, slime?
Ugh.
I guess nobody know what it's like till you there.
I know I don't want it. I know I don't want it.
Yeah, nobody wants it after this. Who wants K.Michelle?
Well, not K.Michelle. I'm not in it. I mean, I like me a natural woman, man. That's all. Ladies, please stop fucking up your bodies.
Yes, learn from K.Michelle, ladies.
Yeah, love yourself.
Learn from K.Michelle. Did we see this KD thing? You see this KD thing? This who the real KD? With Cash Doll put out the tweet that said all these niggas want to fuck KD. Yes. Then KD had to respond to that.
Did he use his fake page?
No, he used his real page.
Why he respond to her?
Yeah, because you can't have like his name is KD now.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't drop me tweets talking about all these niggas want to fuck KD. She's Cash Doll, a rapper out of Detroit. A rapper out.
That's King Von girl, correct?
No,
Asian Doll.
Oh, it's Asian Doll.
That's what I'm saying. She not like. Why is he?
Cash Doll is in the upcoming BMF 50 produced BMF series. She's starring in that.
What's her biggest song though?
I think the bigger song is with the Mulatto, right?
I guess so. I think Diamonds.
Real ass bitch from the South. Is she on that?
Nah, that's
I'm all okay.
I don't know. She has no big song. She has no big song.
Okay.
But
that's the only problem I had with KD Grizzly. Like sometimes he pick battles with people he ain't really like. She ain't.
You can't keep saying. You can't.
I mean, what you think? What you make her think? You think why she come at him like that?
I mean, her initials are
KD. Yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying?
Her initials are KD.
Oh, okay.
Cash Doll,
but her name is Cash Doll, and that's all KD reiterated in the tweet. Like, your name is Cash Doll.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So all this KD, everybody want to fuck KD shit. Everybody retweeting it to me and send it to my motherfucking page. Right. Can we just cool it and stop it?
Right.
You think KD wrong for that?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, he is.
She ain't that important. Stop making people who ain't important, man. That's the fucking problem in this world. Of course she put up the moniker to KD. Everybody know who fucking the real KD is. She's not on KD level. Like, globally, this nigga is known. Ain't no reason to respond to no fucking Cash Doll.
I mean is that my brand?
Well, I think I answered the question wrong. I don't think KD is wrong, and the reason is that's kind of what you said though. Des, because it's a global name. And when you hear KD, everybody...
Is Cash Doll a global name?
No, ain't nobody they're not going to think about her. They're going to think about Kevin Durant and men coming in. We talking about global from here to China. They're not going to think
when it's business.
Dog.
I'm saying business.
Yeah.
I mean, well, maybe...
I saw the story too, but I was like...
But I do agree with you too, though, cuz. You know, I mean, I wouldn't entertain it, but...
I say maybe what you think is it the way to go about it is a corporate way? Should he send his lawyers and send a cease and desist situation?
That would have been fine. I could have dealt with that rather than
address it online.
Do we own KD?
I mean, you might as well say you got KDs on your feet. KD,
do we own it? If you don't own it,
Nike got to some way own the.
Okay.
You can't probably own it.
You can't own two letters. You know what I'm saying? But Nike in a roundabout way kind of own that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. KD, I don't think you in the wrong, bro. We besides protect the brand. You know, who is she? You know what I mean?
That's my point.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Now listen, Grizzy. If she was like, who's up and coming female? I guess a mulatto. Who mainstream? If she was Cardi B and Cardi B, like, I'm KD. I get it, but like.
But they wouldn't need to do it.
I know, but
Cash Doll does.
So my point is, with you responding, like, don't you think motherfuckers like, damn, who this bitch Cash Doll now?
I mean,
like,
people know her.
Yeah, people know her. But I think more people know her. Like the random person who didn't know who she was. You know, Google open you up to like, damn, like, oh, who Cash Doll? She all right. But I'm just saying, sometimes. You know, with the publicity, it just gonna blow up a situation. It's good for her because most people who ain't know who Cash Doll is know who Cash Doll is because he retweet like, man, don't be saying that shit about no KD. Oh, now people know who Cash Doll.
She probably knew what she was doing.
But 50 just came out. 50 tweeted, and he said some joke. He said I'm with both of them. One got a jumper, the other got a bumper. But he also went in to say, I don't know how Cash Doll has this much time when she's so busy with the BMF series coming up. So he kind of said like what is, like, you know what I mean? You going back and forth online. You don't need. He said it without saying it. Like, I don't know how you got so much time to go back and forth with KD with all this work that I'm employing you with. You know what I'm saying? So
KD love that internet though. He do.
Yeah, he love that.
Like, cause even when I was on something on academics page today, and he was talking about like influence and the influence, and it had like Kodak, and it had all these niggas under Kodak, like who he influenced, and you know. I saw Easy Money Sniper, his shit. You know, Katie like facts. Katie always like to chime in on random shit. You know what I mean?
He on the internet.
Yeah, he an internet nigga.
Yeah,
the point I'm making it, and I'm a Katie fan, but I'm like, bro, you ain't gotta respond to that, bro.
You know, Katie ain't got to respond to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But
that's what makes Katie.
Y'all know
Petty
about,
nigga.
I mean, y'all know about Katie and his fake pages, right?
Yeah, burn
okay.
accounts and shit. Yeah, he a petty ass nigga, man, from PG, Maryland. Clearly, I know them well.
Jesus.
I know him well. Let's talk about Tiger, man. Let's get into Tiger, man. What's up, my man, Tiger, man? Sometimes we have these athletes that I call my generational brothers and sisters, which is for me is Tiger Woods, Floyd Mayweather, Kobe Bryant. Somebody that I saw from around my same age. You know what I'm saying? Go from
grew
here
up
to
with
there.
him.
Yeah.
So your life experiences are similar to theirs in a certain degree.
And Tiger Woods, I have to say, is first of all a transitional athlete, if not one of the biggest athletes on the face of the planet, or has been. But he recently crashed his vehicle, turned it over some type of marine. He fell over a type of bridge, or he's in some type of situation, a cavern or something like that. Should have been dead. Needed the jaws of life to rescue him.
Compound fraction. One of his legs, bone broke through. The other leg was fucked up.
Yeah, we found out he had his legs crushed by the vehicle. But later we found out it was driver's error. They say driver's error. There was nothing wrong. He was just going too fast, and he just kind of careened off the road. And
so no pain pills.
I mean, according to reports, there was no need to investigate.
You think if it was a nigga like me that did some shit like that, there's no reason to investigate, huh?
I think if a nigga like you was down there in the marine, I don't think you'd be alive right now.
If I had that key, I would.
Once you find out it was Tiger Woods, it was another story.
You think so?
And they said, this ain't no regular nigga. They say, I'm Tiger. He said, Tiger Woods? Oh, shit. Hurry up and get down here. This ain't no regular nigga. It's Tiger Woods. Who? Tiger Woods. Oh,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, double time. So they went and got Tiger out of there, man.
But you hit a car. The car had 10 airbags. That shit like the safer. That Kia jump. They said that shit had 10 airbags. All of them went off in the jump.
Well, like, shit, though. He only can use one.
Yeah, but I'm saying it stopped your impact from, like, you know what I'm saying, like rolling over, going back and forth. You know what I mean? Okay. And that's what they say that car like saved his life. I'm like, damn.
Now you think Tiger was off some type of substance?
Come on,
I'm sure.
I don't think so. I think.
What you mean?
I think due to lack of sleep. I mean, it's 7
lack of sleep.
Listen, if you guys
man, stop it.
Did any research on
you
this?
You too smooth then.
No, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, he's about to meet Drew Brees.
What the fuck that
and
mean?
A couple other people. He's running late.
That don't mean you wake.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he's running late.
Right.
And I've been in them situations like that.
Right. Wait. Let's stop it. Let's. Okay. He's running late.
It's 7 in the morning, 7:15.
What time he get in?
I'm not sure what time he got in.
Okay. He could have been up the whole night.
That's what he
could have been.
He still could have been drunk. Listen, the last DUI, what he had weed in his system. Nothing wrong with that.
All right.
He had pain pills in his system.
Correct.
He had liquor in his system.
He also went to rehab. Correct.
What the fuck that mean?
I mean rehab.
Yeah, this Tiger.
What happened when you come back out from rehab? You face reality.
You never heard of somebody say.
So wait a minute.
Say they've been in rehab for 30 years or 30 years clean.
No,
you don't believe them.
I hear that clean, but
you don't believe them.
I know motherfuckers who went to rehab and came back out and got back on that shit like it wasn't nothing.
Tiger looked pretty good to me, man. After he went through his struggle, then he got back on top. I mean, from what I've seen, but I don't think Tiger. I mean, me. in general don't think Tiger was off drugs. I think he was up early. He was going to meet Drew Brees. I don't think that man gonna be high as a kite.
We got them over. You don't think he was high as a kite when he was winning all them master tournaments and U.S. Open and fucking all them bitches? Are you crazy? You don't think he was high then?
I think Tiger know when to play and when not to.
Man, stop it. No, I just think no drug addict know when to say let's cut this shit off.
I mean, it's just like it's just like you going to work, right?
Right.
And
what
you
that
hit
mean?
Hold on, listen. You hit that blunt, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of people like, I'm not going in there like that. Like so.
Hey, Joe, I don't work.
Hold on, the point. The point I'm trying to say is,
stop myself.
The point I'm trying to make is everybody don't like to go into. Some people know how to be a responsible adult and get to the business. You know what I'm saying, huh?
I think Tiger
He don't know no.
I think Tiger structured man.
All right, let me ask
we
you
all go through our shit. We all have bad days. I think Tiger pretty structured.
Let me ask you something.
I fuck with Tiger Woods, but I
think do you think in Tiger's mind that he thinks he can handle more than the average human being can handle?
Of course he.
I think most of us feel that way.
But most of us ain't accomplished what Tiger Woods done accomplished.
What this got to do with driving and drugs?
Wait a minute.
Because driving with drugs, like
but listen,
if you on drugs, anybody.
But most of us don't have proof that we are better than people in a lot of ways. Most of us don't have like actual proof that we excel harder and faster than everybody was ever been around.
When it comes to drugs, that don't matter.
No. You have the same mentality. You have the same. You have no limits. You have the same mentality when it comes to each and everything. When it comes to women, when it comes to drugs, when it comes to your sport, everything, you think you are better than the average person. You think you can win. You think you would not lose.
So being Tiger been knocked on his ass, you still think he feel the same way?
So why wouldn't he?
And coming back and winning a major? Yes.
Oh, maybe so.
I think it would encourage that behavior. I think if he never won a major, maybe you wouldn't see this accident. I think the fact that he won a major, that he came back and was better than everybody else when they said he would never be, I think that gives you the encouragement to try to push things to the limit. To the limit.
So you really realize like the life he was living
See this
before the divorce. All them bras calling his phone, and he calling the phone, hey, this is Tiger, and fucking all them bras, right? Doing all them drugs, living a wild, reckless life. Not saying he ain't slowed down or he might not do it no more, but for him to just crash his car randomly 7 o'clock in the morning, one of the safest cars, a Kia family-oriented car, just out there in the blue like that.
First of all, how many cars has he crashed in the last like decade? Maybe about 3 cars.
Yeah, let's say. No, 2, right? One just in the.
One was the house. The wife hitting the car.
And then the other one he got just pulled over, right? Correct.
Yeah, the DUI.
DUI.
The second crash. Yeah. I mean, just man, pull up. It's 365
right,
days.
If you known for being, listen. If you done had a DUI before, or you known to get behind that wheel a little fucked up, and you have an accident, the first thing people gonna assume is that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But my thing is, they said, oh, just common error. There's no reason to do a blood. I'm not, listen, more for Tiger. I'm not saying he was, but like just to take it like, oh yeah, he just was going somewhere 7. Don't mean you can't be fucked up 7. Hey. I done been with you plenty of days, cuz got up. We done been up all night, 6 o'clock, 6:30, done woke up, 7 o'clock, drunk and fucked up out my mind and been driving places.
Right.
Point I'm making is like, it's 7 in the morning. What that mean? That shit don't mean nothing. You still could be fucked up from the night before.
Is a thief always a thief?
Why not?
Whoa.
This is what Tiger was doing. Right before he met Drew Brees. Hi, I'm Tiger. That's how that went. I'm Tiger. Then he tried to hop in the car and meet Drew. But then he tried to hop in the car and meet Drew. Drew, like we gonna wrap this up. Tiger Woods, I believe, was on some type of narcotic, but I want to protect Tiger because he is one of America's greatest assets. He's one of the black community's
Test that nigga piss and you'll see what
highest tiered athletes, and I just want to, even though he was fucked up, drunk, probably on narcotics and fucked up.
He might not even been drunk. It could have been a pain pills, like you said, like
whatever it was.
Yeah.
Whatever
I don't believe he was
I don't
sober
want
driving that shit.
He ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah, so who cares?
He ain't hurt nobody but himself.
Right.
Ain't like he ran into anybody else or hurt anybody else. So if it doesn't have to come out, that's good. You know what I'm saying? But we all know how Tiger get down. Like, don't we all know?
I thought it.
That's
what give him that edge.
Yeah, it's part of what make him great.
That's what make him great. Like, he willing to go the extra mile.
He had all that going on. Do you imagine winning the U.S. Open when you have all these mistresses everywhere, going loose everywhere? You worth millions of dollars, and your wife is right there, and you still find the concentration to crush. That's, to me,
that's why I said
unearthly.
That's why I said I think when he focus on his job, he just focus.
Okay.
Yeah, and you don't think a lot of junkies could do that when they focus on their job?
My dad said if you know your job good, you can be off whatever.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
There you go. Dad knows best. He summed it up.
Yeah.
In local news, we had a Montgomery County, Maryland teacher. Shocker. We are from the DMV. This podcast is from the DMV. And it was a Montgomery County teacher's aide that was caught on Zoom masturbating.
He was masturbating
in front of the children. I think it was a 8th grade class. It was an 8th grade class. He was a teacher's aide. He said he didn't realize that
Is this doing school hours, bro?
Yeah, Zoom hours.
Are you
So
serious?
you gonna wait till after the Zoom.
You got to be fucking kidding me, man. You got to be fucking kidding me. I can't believe it, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's like every day you hear new shit, man.
Oh, he was a Caucasian for sure. Come on, man.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Sure?
Yes,
Jesus. Jesus.
I didn't know what he was.
Man,
That nigga was a Caucasian.
man.
To
I mean,
me,
it's terrible.
He sounded like a
To
Caucasian.
me, no, he
It
sounds.
don't matter if you're black or white.
First of all, that's a Caucasian crime. You know what I'm saying? That's not a black crime masturbating on Zoom during an 8th grade
You
class.
can't put nothing past no niggas. these days.
Yeah, you right.
When you know niggas that do crimes like that.
Bro, you ain't hear about the little black boy like 2 years ago, right from out Maryland?
What was
Took
he
advantage
doing?
of. He's supposed to be like aftercare, and he took advantage of all them kids and shit.
Oh, yeah.
The little 21, 22-year-old little black boy.
Yeah.
Niggas do some shit, bro. Don't do.
I mean, I don't want to be racist, or I don't want to be some type of
What is?
I'm glad his ass was white.
You say he was a teacher?
a teacher's aide. Yeah, I think he was a teacher's aide. Yeah, he was like a teacher. He wasn't a teacher. He was a teacher's aide.
Teacher's aide.
Yeah, he was a teacher's aide.
Them nigga teaching
You
science
say
and
he
beating
was
his
white?
meat at the same time, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was a white teacher's aide.
What was his
Crazy.
name, man?
We go pull him up right now. But this is what I'm saying.
Shit.
To me, this was a egregious act.
I agree.
He said, I'm going to get to his commentary.
Oh, he said something?
Yes.
He had something
They
to
went
say?
to his door. Fox 5 went to that nigga door.
Did they lock his ass up?
What's his name?
Fox 5 went to this nigga door.
That should be considered child pornography, correct? Oh, pornography.
He said he didn't mean it, man.
This is crazy. He ain't mean it.
He said he didn't mean to do it.
Well, get that nigga 3 to 5.
To me, I thought he was already be locked up.
Let him learn the hard way.
They obviously came to his door, and interviewed him. And what he had to say in the interview is he didn't mean to do this.
Yeah, he won't teach another day in this county.
He didn't mean to do this, Dukes.
Yeah, I bet.
All right.
Now, what he supposed to say? You know, it don't make no damn sense.
Like a deviant, and I wouldn't do something to jeopardize my career. Like, I mean, that's silly. I've been, for 20 plus years, I never did anything like.
Yeah, masturbating for 13 seconds.
An educator admitting to Fox 5 he engaged in a sexual act while still logged onto a virtual class session. And students saw it. Montgomery County school officials say this happened on Monday with an 8th grade class.
And we should warn you, the details you're about to hear are graphic. Stephanie Ramirez at Shady Grove Middle School tonight. She has the story. Stephanie.
Hey guys, this was a virtual 8th grade class. I talked to the man who says he was the staffer involved. He told me he thought he had logged off of this virtual session. He also claims today that he did not know it was recorded and posted to social media until this morning when a reporter called asking questions about it. And this is even after the school principal sent a letter out to the community yesterday informing them and warning them of the social media posts, especially. Mark Shack, he is the man we're talking about here. He gave Fox 5 an on-camera interview today admitting that it was him in the sexual act and that this was
this is the person here.
Is that him right there? Yeah. He look like a fucking weirdo, man.
Identified Mark Shack as the host and then shows a man get up, turn to the side, and start fondling himself.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
How graphic the video is.
Jesus
Shack
Christ.
Today, he works as a teacher's aide, and that this was a virtual history class involving 2 or 3 students. He says he's been at Shady Grove for about 3 years. He's listed as a special ed paraeducator.
Can you sue the school?
Website. The principal of
I'm
the
pretty
school
sure you
sent a
can.
note to the families yesterday informing them of this incident. A school spokesperson also warned
So that was Mr. Shack. Oh, here's Mr. Shack. Hold on.
Do something to jeopardize my career. Like, I mean, that's silly. I've been, for 20 plus years. I never did anything.
Okay.
It was just dumb luck that I happened to be on.
Dumb luck.
Dumb luck.
I'm sorry if I.
I'm sorry.
Like, offended
He's sorry.
or did anything I didn't do it intentionally.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Look here, Mark Shack. Look here, Mark Shack.
Do we realize we could have cut off the video?
You a motherfucking pervert, my nigga.
Yes.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Yes.
Are you crazy? I'm surprised. I know he's white because he's still in his apartment giving interviews about this shit.
Yeah.
I said, what?
I ain't know what he was.
Oh, he a white mother. He's a white person.
I see, man. But this day and age we live in, some of these crimes be so shocking now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You usually could, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, profile the criminal, you know what I'm saying?
No. White people still lead in perverted and sadistic crimes. They still the leaders in that. Don't worry about that. Look up the most egregious sadistic crimes and you're going to find a white person. You know what I'm saying? So they still like we got black on black and we do nigga crimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We snatch chains and shoot niggas for over money and drugs and shit like that.
I could see a nigga beating his dick doing some crazy shit. But not on the internet.
See him.
Yeah.
No, not doing no Zoom.
Yeah, it be
nigga not gonna do that.
He'll just do it to a broad out in daylight and start beating his dick. You know, niggas do crazy.
Niggas
do
Mexican, Hispanic people. Hispanic people do a lot of peeping Tom.
Them niggas snatch bitches.
Yes, running through the trail.
Yeah, they see a bitch, them titties.
Yeah, they hide on the bridge on your ass.
Yeah, for 3 days. Like, today.
Yeah, they be some peeping Tom ass niggas,
them
man.
some freaks there.
Oh, yes.
Motherfuckers will hop out.
Did y'all see, this was like a couple months ago, the nigga that was in Virginia that was taping the bras that was in the gym? They found a nigga.
This the dude that fell through the roof?
He was black, bro.
He was black, you right.
He was black.
And
We do crazy shit too,
They
man.
said the woman beat the shit out of him and jumped him.
Yeah, that's some nigga
Like,
shit.
was scared
That's some
as
nigga
shit.
shit, though. That's some nigga shit.
What you think he was up there doing?
I was saying taping while you there.
What you think he was doing though?
Hey, cuz, I think they said they found...
Beating his dick while he watching them.
That's one. That's an outlier.
They said they found food wrappers and everything up there.
Oh,
like,
my
that
God.
motherfucker was up
He
there.
did what?
Like, they found food wrappers and... Like,
He was chilling.
He up there eating Burger King.
He chilling beating his dick.
Spanish Joe with that fat ass
on the treadmill.
Oh my
That's
God,
some
that
sick
white
shit.
one with the camel toe.
Yeah, you beat the shit out of. They beat the shit out. Can you imagine falling through the ceiling like in the
Off of that wall.
Look at you though. Like how they see you, like they all fat.
Your dick out, your dick all out. You try to pull your pants and shit up. Oh shit! Like what you doing here, Vernon? Like oh shit! I'm working overtime. I'm working overtime. I'm on my wallet. How y'all doing?
I got lost.
Yeah.
I got lost. I start acting like I'm on PCP.
The first.
You might as well act like you off the water.
Yeah, or
Like, I'm
crazy.
off my Lucy
Yeah.
What am I doing here? Who are you? Who am I?
You know the charge would change like shit if you did that.
Yeah.
First movie I seen that, remember Porky's? Back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas still doing that shit in 2021,
Yeah, I act a fool.
Where I'm at?
See, that crime happened out Northern Virginia, cuz that's why I had to ask you that, because niggas be doing, listen.
Nah, come on.
I
mean, if you look at crimes, nigga, maybe drug induced, maybe drug induced niggas do sexual crazy shit like that. But off the natural, I gotta say Hispanics lead in sexual crimes and deviancy. I'm sorry. That's been my experience. And shout out and love to all my Hispanics, But y'all know what y'all do.
Oh my God.
Like, we gotta know that. Just like we got crimes. We got crimes we do. You know what I'm saying? We got crimes. So a nigga did that. You know what I'm saying? And you say somebody got caught peeping Tom, like looking in on somebody, I'm gonna say Hispanic did that.
Yeah, but
that might be white. Peeping Tom.
Yeah, white or Hispanic.
Yeah, to small offense though, man. Yeah, to small offense though, these days, man, ain't no fucking telling.
Statutory black.
And you can put a.
She was 14, 15, he was 19 and only.
Statutory definitely black crime,
Hold up. I see some 40-year-old Mexican with 12 years old.
But they're not reporting that.
Niggas be 40.
That's his culture.
Niggas be 40, young.
They ain't nobody
Girl
reporting
be 13, be 4 kids behind them. You be like,
ain't nobody reporting
damn.
that.
That's normal.
Shout out to all that Hispanic.
Most definitely. All love.
I don't want to talk about Akbar V. Did we see Akbar V, right? I don't know if everybody knows her, but Akbar V was is Atlanta-based rapper and artist. She was real big before, and she recently lost a lot of weight. And she went on a podcast and told tales of how she used to serve Young Thug, orally. You know what I'm saying? She's saying all these things, and all this truth is coming out, and Thug promised her that if she lost weight, she'll give her a baby. And that got me to wondering, and Thug by far doesn't even acknowledge this woman. And that got me to thinking.
You hear what he said about El Chapo's wife too?
Nah, I ain't hear that. But this is what I was thinking. Do we got a girl that we would deny ever even fucking to this day? Like in the closet?
I think you asked that question before.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Similar.
Yeah.
What was the question before?
Was there anybody like, something like that? Cause you gotta go back a couple episodes. You said
what was the question?
I mean, it's cool, but the question is, I would guess no.
You had this question similar, like, was it somebody you fucked like you kind of wanted to deny?
No, I never asked that question on this podcast. This is the first time I asked this question. Like,
well, do you think he denied? Hold on. Do you think he denied her, or do you think it's one of them?
What was your answers?
I mean, I'm just. I say no. I don't just be going out there, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
Nah, this is what I'm saying. Have we ever fucked? Ever fucked a woman that we didn't want anybody else to know that we did it with?
No.
Oh. So every woman you ever been with, you be like, yeah.
It was my choice. The woman, they hand.
I mean, maybe she was a 4, she was like a 2, somebody you didn't want nobody to
I don't hand pick 2s.
Ooh, shit. So you never fucked a 2?
Listen, man.
Or 4?
Listen, I gave you my answer.
Damn.
Take it or leave it.
Smooth. Well,
but I guess that's the same thing like Usher and the girl with on a similar page, or is this like because would it sound like you said Young Thug told her, look, like, go lose some weight and I'm gonna check back in with you.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
But Young Thug used to take the head when she was big.
Right.
You take the head when she was big.
But
nobody knew about it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew about it. Publicly, he with thinner girls and smaller girls, and he's going back constantly to this bigger woman.
Yeah, that's it. What I'm saying, like Usher. They saying Usher out here got all these women. And he
like Usher,
big girl, fucking big.
But like a lot of niggas, sometimes the big girl, her kitchen is open at 3, 4 in the morning, and the niggas will have somebody they go out with or exclusive with or want to be seen with out, but still take sex from this what the world deems as less attractive,
right.
bigger woman.
I can understand that.
Yeah, so that's what I was putting to it. I was saying I thought we all, but obviously you haven't. I thought we all had a woman that we was like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'll fuck on the low, but you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be seen. I don't want nobody to know I'm just hitting this joint.
I really haven't, fool.
Well, I can say I have. Obviously, Cuz hasn't either. So y'all used to fucking, I mean, you know, top notch. You know what I'm saying? What can I say? What can I say?
It ain't top. No, listen. I'm not saying top notch. It's just that, like,
top notch.
If I know I hit a joint, there ain't no reason to kind of like deny it. Like, fuck.
Huh?
He said ain't no reason to deny it.
I mean, everybody ain't been beautiful, so I mean,
but with the thing, I guess it's how I took the question. It's like, do you know she a big girl and you keep going over there fucking her? And,
the pussy good. The head is dynamite.
And just,
right. Everything right.
Not having, just I haven't it. You know what I'm saying? No, it haven't happened to the kid.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's why you smooth, man. That's why you man. That's why you.
What's this girl name? Akbar V.
Hey, Akbar V. She recently went through surgery. I mean, I don't know. She lost weight. She got workout videos. She tried to make a play for Chris Brown. So that's her thing now, is publicly showing affection for these pop niggas and pop stars and trying to get them on her line.
Okay.
That's what Akbar V doing. In sadder news.
Man, she just want attention, man.
In sadder news, that head must have been right, though.
She got pretty.
That head must have been A1.
But everybody want that crap. Oh, why you ain't talk about your man T.I.?
We'll get to see how what 11 accusers. The one that has.
Nah, yeah, the defamation suit that John Nan with the broad said he put the gun to her head.
What about her, Sabrina?
I don't know if it was her. I know they just was talking about it on TMZ. You was talking about it. I going back to the story, but hold on.
Yes.
Sued for defamation by one woman claiming he put gun to her head. You said, what's her name?
T.I. Sabrina.
That was already in the
case. Yeah. But this, what I heard, the update on T.I. is it has been, a lawyer has 11 confirmed accusers, and it's going to be a long night for T.I. and Tiny. I'm thinking this shit is not going away. They already snatched their family hustle. That's gone. VH1 parted ways with the couple, and it looks like this thing, we gonna take the long ride with this one, brothers. So we gonna take the long ride. They've been terrorizing Atlanta for a long time sexually, and they said they've been known to pick up stragglers, and it didn't matter who they hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 6,000, 3,000 was the number. Everybody saying they got paid, so that constitutes prostitution, which constitutes, if it's multiple, it constitutes sex trafficking. Then you got drugs involved, and you just don't. It's done. I believe in the forecast. T.I. and Tiny is I don't know. I think you're gonna see the breakup. I think they're gonna part ways. You think they're gonna ride this out together? That's a good question. Do you think when they get under scrutiny like this, a black couple or any couple, we seeing this couple right now come under scrutiny, do you think the pressure will break them?
No. I think they're still gonna stick together.
I think they're gonna stick together too. Tiny seemed to be a real bitch.
Yeah. All this shit. Now we gonna break up over bitches we was supposedly fucking together.
Yeah.
Putting guns to their head and doing drugs.
That Me Too card looking real good, you know. That I got manipulated by my husband card looking real.
Oh my God.
That shit looking real nice over there.
That's crazy.
I don't think she gonna.
They need to change the laws on that shit too.
In sadder news, not to change gears. In sadder news, the Gorilla Girl went for a consultation for a breast job, and they found a lump. So sincerely want to send a shout out to the Gorilla Girls. No jokes here.
Yeah, send the prayers out to
there's no jokes here. There's no nothing. No. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully she
pull through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we care that Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars are making a super group called Silk Sonic?
Well, we need Bruno Mars to come out with a fucking another album.
Wow. We enjoy Bruno Mars, right?
Nah, I mean,
don't you enjoy Bruno Mars too?
Damn, what he waiting on? What it been about 4 or 5 years?
They gotta find more black music, boy. black music to steal.
Well, he need to steal some more of that shit. Cause other black people need to steal music like he steals shit.
When he was making "I Want to Be a Millionaire" and all that pop wasn't working, so it
was working fine.
Yeah, over there with the pop, but when he found out that R&B lane was open,
don't shit on Bruno.
He's a hater of Bruno Mars. He
It's like that.
Yeah, he hates.
I know he is.
I think he one of the best songwriters of our generation.
Him and his group, it's Bruno and it's a group of writers. You know what I'm saying? No.
Did Anderson .Paak get with the group, or did Anderson .Paak get with the whole group?
Well, Anderson .Paak,
Filipino. He's a Filipino connection.
Oh, he's also Filipino?
Yeah,
I didn't know it, but he's a very talented musician.
Yes, he is.
So, he know how to play a lot of instruments.
Right.
And hey, Bruno.
Bruno, very talented lyricist and songwriter.
You remember, man, you talked you talked about Bruno. We looked the article up, and this
I couldn't believe it.
And this was a while.
I knew I was going to get this.
No, because listen.
He like the Luka
Hold on,
Doncic.
listen, bro. Listen,
we love Bruno Mars.
Listen, where's the hottest R&B?
Like Dirk Nowitzki.
Where's the hottest I guess it'd be Chris Brown.
Man, Bruno Mars in another lane.
All right, but he come in.
It's Bruno Mars and Rihanna. You gotta start naming people like that.
Yeah,
like,
Beyonce, Bruno Mars.
Yeah, it's big. I mean, when you talk about, and I don't want to say culture vote.
That nigga's a super.
So you say he a culture vote?
Yeah, he came in robbed. He took it. Okay, all right. It is.
I don't think
that's why y'all like it. He came in and robbed the army.
That's what I like.
You think he robbed it or contributed to it?
He did the same thing Justin Timberlake did too, y'all. Y'all get
he
on
better than
fans.
Justin Timberlake.
These dudes get millions of dollars, and then you see people like the Tyrese and all them over there hurting.
Tyrese.
I'm just saying, all the little
Tyrese some shit.
All the little R&B black people, regular black, them niggas not eating Bruno Mars, go to the moon. Justin Timberlake, go to me. We love him. No,
he trying to be an actor,
man.
Yeah, how they culture vultures? Come on, man. I don't believe that.
The music Bruno was making before that wasn't this type of music. It wasn't so now everything straight.
So he, as an artist, wait a minute. As an artist, he can't try new things as an artist. He can't try new things and try new lanes as an artist. Well, look, that's not part of being an artist, though.
Look, us as black people, and I hate to say,
Kid Rock went from a rapper.
We the only rock star. We the only people that don't
country
stick
music.
together, yeah. We the only people that don't stick together. We'll jump on anybody's shit. We don't support our own, and then anybody can come through town and fuck us.
That's what I'm saying. You don't think he made a good song?
And then
so you don't think he made a good song?
Yeah. Listen, you look how them other races get paid. You know what I'm saying? Especially using out the Adeles, who's the dude that won the 5 Grammys, or maybe 8, Macklemore. You watch how these white people keep and these different people come through our culture, rape our music, dog.
You can't put Bruno with
and
that.
And then they get the bag.
You can't put Bruno with that. You can't put Bruno with that. You can't put Bruno with that.
He's a Filipino. He's a Filipino.
Yeah, you can't put Bruno with that.
He's a Filipino.
You can't.
We grew up a minority though.
Yes, he is a minority.
God damn, ain't like he white.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Another white man coming in, Elvis. He doing this Elvis shit. He's stealing this shit from us.
Look, hold on. What's the connection he putting it? Who with another Filipino?
Anderson .Paak is half Filipino. Anderson .Paak half Filipino.
Taking care of their culture.
He's black too.
Okay, all right, listen.
Yeah, he's a black man.
Come on, stop it.
He reaching. That's a reach, dude. I think it's a little bit of a reach.
Yeah, I do too.
I wanna be a millionaire, so freaking bad.
Hell of a song. God damn. You said everybody knew that shit?
Pop song.
Yeah.
I loved it when it was pop.
Yeah, I love it now, yeah.
Stay over
Versace on the floor. Versace on the floor.
Don't put the Versace on the floor. Wanna be a millionaire, son, man. Put the Versace.
That whole album go, yeah.
I like the music. The music good, though.
That Super Bowl show, when he came with that Super Bowl show.
Man, like James Brown. Like James Brown himself.
He did just like anybody else did. He fucked the culture, and yeah, what you say, 4 years? Been 4 years since that?
When the last time Rihanna put out an album?
Count his money like shit.
When you put out classics, you can go 5 years.
Yeah, count his money like shit.
Mm-hmm. When you drop classics, you don't have to say 1-2 years I'm coming out.
Bruno Mars can stop right now.
Everybody waiting for Bruno
when the niggas waiting on you.
Everybody waiting for Rihanna.
The world. Yeah, the world waiting on you.
Everybody waiting.
Who make the world spin? Black people, right?
Well, black people make culture.
Okay.
Yeah, black people make culture. Yeah, so we know good music. We know good music. We know good music.
Bruno, alright.
Listen,
One of the best songwriters of all time.
I wasn't no big fan at first, but like, listen.
Bruno cool.
The nigga he fooled me, man. Like, I'm like, I can't wait till the next Bruno shit.
Well, you gonna get it with Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, you gonna get fire.
You get just what you want.
You gonna get fire. I think that shit gonna be fire. That shit gonna be fire. The way that nigga play them drums, the way Pac play them drums, and get in.
I make good music.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be crazy. Kobe, the new logo. Kyrie want that to happen. You think it'll happen? You think Kobe will be the new logo?
Kyrie need to shut the fuck up.
Really?
Yeah, Kyrie. Yeah,
even about this though?
He's getting irritated. He's getting real irritated. Yeah, he's getting real. Wow. Yeah.
Did you see him with the
Wow. Yeah. I mean, so Kobe advocating for Kobe to be the new logo, that's even annoying to you guys. He's
annoying.
Yeah. So do Kobe, if Kobe the logo, Kobe before Jordan?
Yes, Kobe has passed on. So I think he will probably become.
So is that the reason because he passed? Because Jerry West still living?
Yeah, I'm just saying, but once this happens, something like that, I think to me, Kobe mean more than Jerry West. Would you agree?
I agree.
You mean more to the NBA than Jerry West, right?
I agree.
No, you say no.
Listen, man.
So Kobe to me, with the pass of the Kobe, I think it wouldn't be a stretch. I don't think people would be mad that if the logo changed to Kobe, right?
I don't think nobody be mad.
Upset.
I don't really think nobody be mad.
I don't think the logo need to be changed, but I wouldn't be mad if they changed it. But it's just Kyrie, man. Nobody.
Because it's coming from Kyrie.
Yeah, I'm sick of him, man.
Wow. Like,
how many years he got left?
Whoa. Maxine Waters.
You see him with his Native American hat talking about it too?
Man? Yeah. I see him. It was original Native
American.
He did his research. He's a true Native American.
That love his white woman.
Is she white? He has a white woman.
What is she?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen her.
Ain't his baby mother white? What? Ain't she white?
I have no idea. I ain't know he had kids. I had no idea what he did. Maxine Waters praises WAP. Elected official.
Oh, for real?
Had praise for Megan Thee Stallion and WAP and said WAP is good. She Megan Thee Stallion did a good thing, making WAP.
She probably think it's standing for we ain't playing or some shit. You know, so she probably.
I'm pretty sure Maxine Waters knows what it stands for, and I'm sure she knows what it stands for, and I'm not sure why she would come out and. I don't know why Maxine Waters would praise a song like WAP, but I guess it's to Megan Thee Stallion, the popularity situation.
I mean, the song's so fucking old. Like, I don't even know why she would come out and say that.
I mean, wet ass pussy, and you saying what the fuck is she? You know what I'm saying? Wet ass, like she come out with a song that says wet ass pussy, and yeah, I see. She come out with a song that says wet ass pussy, and elected official is she's praised by elected official.
I mean, did Maxine Waters leave any comment behind what she said?
She said she's proud that she's taking that women are taking control of their careers again and taking control of their art, and she considers WAP taking control of a women's art.
Was it Maxine Waters who criticized Tupac back in the day?
Yes, it was.
For his misogynistic.
Yes.
Women.
Yes.
How he talk?
See the Lord's
so bad about women?
Yeah, she.
But WAP is
a good thing now.
Man, listen, it's the whole liberal movement.
There we go.
Liberals push anything that's perverted, crazy, and make the shit sound normal. Yeah, it's like you can't oppose nothing when like liberals say, okay, oh you WAP, you wet ass pussy, a good thing. Listen, I'm not going to go on an artist's viewpoints. Like, artists can go with whatever they want to go with. Mm-hmm. But it seems like liberals find a way to push the most craziest shit and try to make this shit normal. But if you have backlash against it, something's wrong with you. But she's the same woman who criticized Tupac for his misogynistic viewpoint.
Yeah.
But Maxine Waters. To say WAP... wet ass pussy and have all the little kids singing it and everybody is strong and biting and all these other people behind it and all, man, whatever. Man.
But yeah, see, that's a good point, cuz. But I saw one more thing before we get out of here. I saw something on Sunday that I'll never see again. I thought I'd never see this again. I saw something on Sunday at the CPAC convention.
That's right, 2024.
At the CPAC convention. Woo!
Hey, you a rock star.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. They took you off everything. They took you off Twitter. They took you off Snapchat. They took you off Clubhouse. They took you off Instagram. But you cannot stop. You cannot stop. DJT. That man was back. He was back, and he was in full motion. I felt like a heroin addict relapsing. I said, good gracious, I ain't felt this in a long time.
I watched that shit for over an hour, yeah. That shit was an hour and 20-something minutes. I watched that shit.
I said, this nigga is good.
Yeah.
You forget how good he is. Whether you like Trump or not. Whether
He's
you
captivating,
like Trump,
though. He know how to sell the audience or something, yeah. That's
whether
what
you like Trump or you do not like Trump. What I saw on Sunday was a master at work. The man could speak. He could rile people up. And he making a bid for 2024.
Oh, he's definitely coming back 2024. Yeah.
I'm telling you now, he better duck shots, because they hate him. And they coming for him. 2024, they wishing death on him. They hope he never come back. They wish he never come back. But right now, Trump is the most captivating figure in politics still. Even after impeachment, either after being ousted, I believe he's the most charismatic, most captivating character in politics.
Cause you gotta see what he gonna say, huh?
Even if you like him or not.
When he got up there and talked about how this country at the worst it's ever been right now. After a month with Sleepy Joe in there, and things is getting rough. The economy is slowing down, and the wall and more illegal immigrants is coming over to this country, raping and robbing and creating crime and drugs. And oh my! When I took it there, I said, "Look at my president."
2020. Sleepy Joe haven't even been.
Sleepy Joe.
He haven't even been in office 100 days yet, have you?
No, a month. Trump said this is the worst.
So all this happened in 1 month.
Yeah.
So y'all really believe it?
100,000 deaths on his watch.
It's not whether or not I believe
30 days.
No, listen. It's not how I believe it, but it's like Grizzy said. It's captive. It's how he sells the story.
Yes, man. He's an entertainer.
And the crowd goes crazy.
Yeah, you gotta remember that.
It's like wrestling.
It's entertainment, yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah,
that's why I love it.
And I want to be entertained.
Yeah, it's
I love to be. I can't be entertained with
I see
Sleepy
still
Joe.
screaming fake news. Yeah, me.
And Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Kabbalah.
I
Call her Kabbalah. Yeah.
I can't get no fake news moments out of them two.
Right.
That shit's so boring and fake.
Yeah, it's terrible. Politics.
Like I told y'all,
I swear when he came
boring.
back yesterday,
politics don't
that
supposed
shit
to be
had me
entertaining, man.
Yes, it is.
Politics is for the people and for the nation
No,
to
it's
get on
not
the
for
right
no.
page.
When it's not
Don't be no
entertaining,
fucking
you don't pay
entertainment.
attention.
Wait a minute, you
when
gotta
it's not
engage in it.
entertaining,
Yeah, you
you're
gotta-
not paying attention.
No,
to
when it's
this
too
much.
entertaining, you don't see the shit that's going on because you so in tune to this.
You in tune
so you're
to
not
the
gonna
politics.
see the no.
You in
okay.
tune to the politics.
You're not saying no. You in tune to what you seeing. You're not in tune to what's really going on.
So what's
You're not in tune to what's really going on. Because you're being entertained.
so
Then
when you not?
entertain. You
Oh,
so
wait
much
a
in the-
minute. So when you're not looking at it at all, what you think is going on? When you're not looking at it at all, not looking at
you still
not
watching.
asking any
You
question.
still looking. You
Why?
still watching and you hearing. But when you hearing it from good people and you hearing the truth, that's what I said. I always want to hear the truth. When you hearing the truth, is more welcoming than being entertained and not hearing the truth, because the truth is being swept under the rug because you're being so entertained.
How you know the truth is being swept under the rug?
What you mean?
Joe Biden don't sweep the truth underneath you?
I think
all of them lie. How we know?
I think for the most part they gave you.
Joe Biden give you the truth.
I think for the most part, Democrats give you most. I mean, most of the truth. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
So why you feel Democrats give you the truth? For what reason, though?
I mean, because the Democrats
They
for the
appease
people.
you the most.
They for the people.
They
You know
for
what
the
I'm saying?
people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out, because they give out welfare and socialism, and we practice giving you checks and housing. for free?
No, they.
Like,
the
why
information that's out there is not swept under the rug. They give it to the people. You know what I'm saying? Through news outlets. They don't hold anything back. You know what I'm saying?
Glad you believe that.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, it's some the stuff.
You
stuff
believe
you
in
can't.
Santa?
It can't. It's some.
You believe in a tooth fairy?
Listen,
You
y'all.
believe
Both
in
of
a
y'all
fucking
guys.
Easter
Both of
bunny?
y'all guys. President is gone. Let him keep doing whatever he gonna do for 4 more years, and you guys
2024.
wait. Yeah,
It ain't gonna take
wait.
long.
You guys wait.
It ain't gonna take long.
You wait on your
It ain't
80-year-old
gonna take
president.
long.
Well, let me say.
I got my 80-year-old president now.
You heard about
I got Sleepy
Kuz?
Joe.
Kuzmo? You heard about him?
Yeah, Cuomo.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Everyone. Wait a minute. Let me have this one. Wait a minute.
You think that's not Trump at
He's
work?
Democrat. He's a
You
Democrat.
think that's not Trump?
I know that's Trump at work.
Wait a
That's the
minute,
first thing I said. As soon as I said,
Listen. Everybody said, I would have loved to see him run for president, and he
I
this,
didn't know
that, and the
that.
third. No, cool. Everybody was falling in love with him during COVID-19.
I didn't know that.
He was a
He was so popular.
He was a
They
Democratic
loved him. But now, all this sexual harassment shit, all the corruption. I want to hire my own people to do it. Now we saying.
the White House investigating that.
Now we saying he like to grab
The
him out of pussy.
White House investigating that.
But they're calling for his impeachment, right?
Yes.
They're calling for his impeachment of the governor of New York. So they're calling for him to be impeached.
Yeah, I know that's Trump work, man. I know that.
No. Wait a minute. But they have accusers. They're saying they have actual people coming out against him, women coming out against him and saying that he's been sexually forward with them.
Right.
So, like I said, Trump is always at work. If you
good Democrat.
Wait a minute. And if
I didn't say everybody. Come on, bro.
Wait a minute.
Nobody perfect.
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their demons.
And
then once again, it's like I told you last week. You innocent until proven guilty. Don't throw that man down those steps.
I didn't say
Don't throw him down those steps.
we'll keep an eye on. We're gonna keep an eye on Cuomo.
Yeah,
we're gonna keep an eye on him.
I'm not
That's
defending
fine.
him. That's either here or there. I'm not defending him, but you're always innocent until proven guilty.
Right.
Why you don't feel that way about Trump, man?
I do feel that way about Trump.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I'm pretty sure I watched all the episode of Apprentice. I'm pretty sure did y'all watch it? Yeah, y'all wasn't fucking with Trump. Yeah.
No, I love Trump. What are you talking about?
You used to watch Apprentice?
Yeah, I all the time.
I don't watch that type of
So
stuff.
I seen
I'm
Trump
just gonna tell you.
entertain at his best.
Yeah.
I
seen him on Fresh Prince. I seen him with Don King.
Right.
I seen him with a lot of black people entertaining. Like, I seen him entertaining a lot of black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I seen him on that. What's that? The Macho Camacho John. They was like, "There's Don."
Yeah, him and Don.
Smoke weed with the dog pound.
Yeah, like all that. So to me, he wasn't racist till he got to the White House. So I wasn't. I was on
an
Trump.
opportunist when he got into the White House. They need somebody to say this dumb, crazy shit.
That's the truth.
And he see his lane.
That's the truth.
why it's smart. It's marketable.
They say he
I
was
love
the only
way
person
he
that can say the
cashed in on that
Republican
shit.
Party. They say because he was the only one.
Look, that's
He
just
is a
like
Republican
that's
Party.
just like the one.
He is a Republican
Yeah, the woman who the governor, who the woman from Louisiana, like, we need to get Trump out of there. She's a Republican. It need to be bigger than Donald Trump. Yeah, we need to move past him. No, he is the Republican Party.
Can't
you
get past
can't
Trump.
move past him.
Can't
The
get past
fucked up part, they didn't want him to be president a long time ago.
He never wanted to be president.
Yeah, but I think he started to like it once he was there.
Oh, he loved the He loved the Jews.
Yeah.
He got the Jews.
But yeah. Oh my goodness. Do we got a 5-stick pick? Anything? Oh, shout out to let me say shout out to all the Golden Globe winners. Shout out to Regina King. Shout out to Regina King
Watch that.
for the best director.
Is it boring?
No, it was good. It was she won for best director of a film for One Night in Miami. And I gotta say, I enjoyed Gina King. Gina King was I consider her a generational sister too, because we saw her grow. 227 and Poetic Justice, and you know what I'm saying. We saw her grow.
Boys in the Hood.
Saw her grow and bloom into this lovely black force female, and I think she's a very, very good. A representative for a black woman.
I love that. What was that movie she was in with Will? She was Enemy of State, where she was Will Smith.
Oh, that was good too.
That was one of her
fantastic
first.
What's the genre when she was with Chris Rock wife? What movie was that?
Down to Earth. Was it Down to Earth?
Was Chris Rock the president in that genre?
Yeah. She was Mr. President. Was it Mr. President Down to Earth? He switched bodies with a white dude one time. Yeah. No, that wasn't. Yeah, I know you're talking about. That wasn't the president movie. But yeah, it's the cold, man. My 5-stick pick.
We talked about the Black Messiah, right?
Yeah, we talked about the Black Messiah. We talked about Hector Camacho.
I haven't seen this myself, but have y'all heard of Girl in the Basement?
What is that about?
I don't know, I do not recommend this movie. I cried so bad, It looked like it's about some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Girl in the Basement. Go get that.
Girl in the Basement.
Go get that Girl in the Basement, y'all.
How about any music? Any music this week?
What came out this week, fellas? Anything of note?
I don't think nothing came out this week.
That we listening to?
This horrific story of Sarah, a vibrant teen girl who was looking forward to her 18th birthday so she could move away from a controlling father, Don. Her world becomes extremely dark when her father imprisons her in the basement of their home. That's a movie.
In the basement.
Hey man, it's a true story about that. Man did his daughters like that. Yeah. He did his daughters and nobody knew he had daughters because he had them in the basement.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That sound like my man that found them girls, man. What's my man that found them girls?
What, like in Cleveland or what, Ohio? You talking about where?
Yeah, when he found them girls.
Yeah.
He said, I was going to get a Big Mac. I ain't never seen a white woman scream out and scream out for me like that.
Oh, man, what about, did you see the nigga, what was it, Clarence Williams going on Kevin Samuels, John? I gotta send you that.
Who was going on Kevin Samuels? They starting to call Kevin Samuels a hack now, man. You hear this shit now?
Bruh, what's it, Charleston White?
Yes. It's a beef.
Did you see Charleston White going?
I didn't hear what he said.
You gotta watch that.
What he was saying, cuz? What he say about him?
Funny. Hey, you gotta check that one. I'm gonna send you the link. Charleston White going on Kevin Samuels.
We gotta.
He says no such thing as what he called, man? What?
That was on YouTube.
What Kevin Williams called niggas? High value man.
High value man?
He said ain't no such thing as no high value man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta watch this one, yeah. It's funny, yeah. You will like this.
We're gonna leave you with this one, y'all. Good night.
Good night.
On the code. On the code is on your Gmail on the code 100. Also check out our 24/7 lo-fi page. Chill Code 24 on YouTube. We doing our thing out here. We moving. Check out the merch. The links is on the YouTube page. We momming. So love y'all. Love is love. We'll catch y'all next week on the code.
This nigga's cold. Cold and he a smart nigga, yeah, but
when the Lord don't come through, they will feed you their children's food. The obese single mom will always provide shelter for me. I was down on my luck when I first made that move to LA. But one thing that I knew is big girls move a man in their place. There's no need for no school graduation for me to earn my way. Them booger bears got my back in every city that I'm at. The obese single mom will always provide shelter for me. Yes, they will. You can meet them at church or at places where they're selling food. After they burp, ain't no limits on how they'll help you. All the food in the South